999 is the telephone number that you dial in the United Kingdom for an emergency service, such as the police, the ambulance, or the fire brigade.
Johnny from Nottingham. He lived up a tree in Sherwood Forest.
What? Do you start work as soon as you clock on first thing in the morning? Okay, here's the way the show works. One of our teams will talk for 20 seconds each about a subject, and they'll try and guess the 10 keywords that are locked away in our computer. Each word is worth 1 point, but the non-talking team can steal those points if they can guess what they were talking about from the words that they do not say. First team to 15 points goes into the champions round and plays for all that dosh. That's enough of that. Let's meet the contestants. We are the champions, £420. Mark, talk about David.
Well, what's left to say? He's my brother-in-law, and he does stupid things like push tractors to Blackpool for charity with young farmers.
David, you look a bit like Doc Cox.
Hey.
You do,
It has been said, actually. It has been said.
You do. Talk about Mark, David.
Mark is my brother-in-law. He's a jobbing builder, I've said before, and he also pushes tractors to Blackpool for charity, and he is a mean singer and guitar player occasionally.
Oh, what sort of songs do you sing, Mark?
I don't even sing songs. You dropped that one right on me.
He won it.
Oh, you got me on it.
Oh.
Welcome to the show, Mark and David. Now, at the end of the last show, we met you very briefly, and then we couldn't even start playing, could we? No, they didn't leave enough time. So just nice and gently, Karen, tell me about Caroline.
Caroline's a friend of mine. I've known her for a lot of years now. She's married to a Frenchman. She met in Paris at springtime. And now she's about to divorce him. Very romantic. Didn't last very long.
Are you really?
Yeah. She's. I want to tell you.
Just I want to get into this. You don't get this on many TV shows, do you? It's opposite a blind date, really, isn't it? What happened then? Was it all just all gone wrong?
Yeah.
Was it a language problem?
French.
It was French. Was it a language problem? Is that what it was?
Yeah, and everything else, yeah.
Lovely. Caroline, talk about Karen.
This is my friend Karen. She's very happily married to a wonderful man called Ian. He's a policeman. They get on very well most of the time, apart from a couple of weeks ago. Karen's got quite a quick temper on her. He came home late one night. She threw all his clothes out in the garden, all his underwear out in the garden. But Ian, the placid guy that he is, didn't get upset. He just went out every morning, put his boxer shorts on, put his socks on, and went to work.
What, just in the boxer shorts?
Well, his uniform. He never brought them in, which winded Karen up even more. So. She's married to a very placid guy, which she needs.
And that's happily married, is it? That's happily married.
Can I just tell you one other thing in confidence, just between you and I?
Yeah, well, not the audience, not the viewers at home.
Nobody else. No.
Sure, what is it?
It's her burning ambition to do the Lombardo with you. Just don't tell anyone else. All right?
To do the Lambada with me?
Yeah.
Is it? But I'm not French.
She don't like French men.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. If you win and get into the champions round, then we'll do it. Yeah? Okay, put your earphones on, fellas. They'll try and stop me. Just to gub me, they'll do that. They cannot hear what we say. The first subject that you choose to talk about can be hard, so choose carefully, all right? Do you want to talk about Jack Lemon or lemonade? Jack Lemon or lemonade?
Jack Lemon.
Jack Lemon or lemonade? What do you think, team?
Yeah, I think lemonade.
Well,
lemonade.
who's going to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, 20 seconds, good luck. Talk about lemonade.
Lemonade comes in a bottle, it's white, it's fizzy, there's a lid on the bottle, there's a label on the bottle, you put it in a drink, kids like lemonade, you drink it with straw, it's bubbly, it's fizzy, it's white, you can get red lemonade, pink lemonade, white lemonade, you put it in with spirits, there's a mixer, you drink it from a glass, it's white, it's in a big bottle, you buy a litre of lemonade, Corona lemonade,
5. Very good first time talking. Over you come, Caroline. That's for me. That's it. Over you come. That's it. It's all right. It's all right. 5's great first. If you can get 2 or 3 here, give you a good chance of winning.
Okay,
20
right.
seconds. Talk about lemonade.
Lemonade is white, comes in a bottle, it's got lots of bubbles, it's very fizzy, the children love it, it's a drink, it's made of bicarbonated water, I suppose, and maybe lemons from lemons and lemonade. You can get all sorts of flavours of lemonade. It's fizzy, it's sweet, it's got sugar in it, it's, you can get diet lemonade, you can get fattening lemonade. You put lemonade in mixers, you put it in all types of drinks.
7, that's great. Change back. Yeah, good old fattening lemonade. Here are the words you missed. You didn't say clear, can, and shandy.
Oh, no.
It could be okay if they don't get the 7 points and we're near our lambada. I can't wait for that. Over we go. Earphones off, fellas. They got 7.
Oh,
Oh.
First time talking, they left you 3. Here are the words they missed. They did not say clear, can, and shandy. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Soft drink? Yeah.
Lemonade.
Soft drink.
Soft drink? No, it's lemonade. You keep the points. Oh! Put your earphones on, you two. You know what was awful is that you said lemonade and you said soft drink. You were that close. So I'm near on my lambada now. The good news. 7 plays nothing. Here are your choices, fellas. Do you want to talk about chickens or castanets? Chickens or castanets?
Yeah, we'll go for chickens, and I'll go first.
20 seconds. Talk about chickens.
Right, chickens are, another word for is hens. They've got feathers, they've got red bits on the top, and they've got beaks. You can have them for Sunday dinner. You have stuffing, potatoes with them, onion sauce, vegetables. They go... what else do they kick dust about. They have chicks, the cockerels.
Over you come, David. Oh, you got cocking at the end there. 20 seconds. Talk about chickens.
Chickens are covered in feathers, they lay eggs, they have chicks, you have roast chicken, chicken McNuggets. They wake up in the morning, there's cockerels, they have wings, the birds, they live in broiler houses, they have...
Back you come. Back you come. I've always wondered, what part of a chicken is a McNugget? It's always worried me, that. I'm amazed that... down there. I just thought it would have been. You missed 4. Here are the words you missed. You didn't say farm, cluck. You went... That's not a word, is it? Fry and leg. If they can guess, they'd steal your 6 points and they'll put themselves in the lead. Over we go. They take their earphones off. They got 6 and they left you 4. Here are the words they missed. They did not say farm, cluck, fry, and leg. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Farm, cluck, no, chicken. Chicken leg, we find chicken.
Give me an answer. Answer, please.
Chicken.
Chicken's right. So all right. Put your earphones on, fellas. Thanks. 13 plays 0. This lambada's getting close, isn't it? I'm not sure what it is. Is it a car? All right, here we go. Do you want to talk about menus or mermaids? Menus or mermaids? What do you think? It's up to you.
Do you know much about
Not a lot. Menu.
menu?
Anytime today's fine with me.
Should we speak about menus?
Be a commercial break in a minute, but, you know, if you want to...
There's not a lot
But
to
that
say
show
about menus,
started,
is
you
there?
know, because I think, like, pretty soon a film starts in a minute. A film starts.
Do you mind discussing?
Then there's children's programmes for a bit after that. 6 o'clock
What do you
news
think,
comes
then?
up, then there'll be
Yeah, menu or
probably a bit of Coronation Street, you know.
menu? Okay.
Probably the bill after that, and maybe another film.
We're
at 10
ready.
o'clock. Oh, hello. It'll be James Whale starts in a minute. What do you want to talk about?
We're going to talk about menus, and I'll go first.
Thank you. 20 seconds. Good luck. Talk about menus.
Right, menus are on the table when you have your lunch. You have a dinner menu, an evening meal menu, there's a la carte menu, there's a snack bar menu. Your food, there's a starter on the menu, and main course and a sweet on the menu. You have coffee on the menu, cheese and biscuits on the menu. The waiter brings the menu when you sit at your table. You get a menu in a cafe and a restaurant. Menus are on the table. You get a menu on a blackboard. You get
Very good. Very fast. Ready you come, Caroline. 5's enough for you to win into the lambada with me. However, you need to get a getting a bit scared here. You need to get a few... I should be. You need to get a few more off to really make sure... Someone get me a tissue, will you? A cold bath. Good luck. Come here, here we go. Good luck to you. 20 seconds. Talk about menus.
Menu is something that's written on a piece of paper or a card. It's got writing on it. It tells you the prices of the different things you can order on the menu for dinner, for lunch, for breakfast. You can have a la carte, you can have carte du jour, you can have all sorts of menus and meals, soups, starters, desserts. You can have bar menus. You can go to cafes and they have a menu. They have a menu written up on the blackboard. They have a menu.
7, excellent. Change back. We could tell the French influenced the carte du jour. Oh, we could tell that. Do you want to see what you missed? You did not say list, dishes, and choose. Will they say menu? Think they will?
Yeah.
So what happens? Over we go. They got 7, fellas.
Oh, no.
To stay in the game, you have to guess from these 3 words what they're talking about. Here are the words they missed. They did not say list, dishes, and choose. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Chinese restaurant.
It was menu. Tell them because Label and Mark, you can. Tell them to say to ladies. Come and say goodbye. Well, gentlemen, I can't believe it. That was the menus, and it was Chinese. Is this the dance? Is this the dance? Are we dancing already? Is this the dance? Is this the dance? Is this what happens? All right, I'll have a commercial break to just calm myself down first. But I'll tell you, fellas, you've got yourselves £420. You've been great contestants. You enjoyed it.
Very much.
Please thank Mark and David, and we'll see you for the Lambada and the champions run after this commercial break. Thank you. Hello. Welcome back. I don't know which I'm more excited about, the champions round or the Lambada. To be honest with you, I can't do it because I need a hat or something to get me in the mood as a Lambada. Oh. Okay, then here's the Lambada hat. Okay then, Caroline, we need some sort of... you come close to me. Can you change places? That's it, Caroline. So, what is it? Do we need to...
I'll show you.
You'll show me. Do we need some sort of music
We
for
have
this?
to get really close. And I'll show you what to do.
Okay, all right then.
Just hold me tight.
Okay then. Right, are you ready? And we'll cue the music. 1, 2, 3, and... Oh, dear. That's... Okay. All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, that's great. Oh. I think I'll put my back out. Right, okay. Here are your subjects. Do you want to talk about... I'm spitting. Do you want to talk about... I'll put this in quotes for you, yeah? The Golden Girls or Jam? The Golden Girls or Jam? Jam.
Do you watch Golden Girls? No. Do you want to speak about Jamie?
And who's going to speak and who's going in the cupboard?
She can go in the cupboard.
Yeah, cool
She's
down a
just
bit.
too much
Okay,
excitement.
cool down a bit. Put the earphones on and take a cold shower. All right, here we go. Every word you get is worth £20 and 1 second if you accept our double or nothing challenge. Earphones on, she can't hear us. Good luck to you. 20 seconds, Karen. Talk about jam.
Right, jam comes in a pot. You get strawberry jam, raspberry jam. Raspberry jam's got pips in it. It's sticky, it's sweet, it's made with sugar. You boil it. You make it from plums. You make raspberry jam. You make, you can put jam in rice pudding. Jam goes on your toast. You put jams on puddings. You put jams in jars. You can make your own jam. Stew jam. It's sweet. It's got sugar in it. It's...
Very good. £120. That's great. I'll tell you what you missed. You got 6. You missed 4. Here are the words you missed. You didn't say, look, fruit, preserve, spread, and bread. Fruit, preserve, spread, and bread. Do you think in 6 seconds she'll say fruit, preserve, spread, and bread, and double to 240, or do you think that she'll miss it? It's your choice. What do you think she should do? It's your choice. Fruit, preserve, spread, and bread. What do you think?
Yes? All right, yeah.
They're going to go for it. All right! Caroline, centre position, please. She got 6. which is £120. Would you like to be let off the hook, or would you want to go for the double or nothing challenge?
I want to go for it.
That's what she said. Okay. There are 4 words left. Right. If you can find one of them in the 6 seconds, you've got £240. If you don't, you'll cash and Lambardin this.
No.
I want you to do this. You've got 6 seconds, as many words as you can. Good luck.
Glass.
Wait for it, wait for it. 20 seconds. Talk about jam.
Jam comes in a glass jar. It's usually a preserve. You get all different...
Yes! Very, very good. Great. Very, very good. You scared me a bit then. You got £240 and your champions. Champs positions, Karen and Caroline. And women, our new contestants I'll talk about. Our own show, Jane and John. Jane, talk about John.
Right, this is John. John, I've known him about 4 years. He's my business partner. He used to be a fireman.
Fireman, right. Yeah.
But he retired, about a year ago now, because he had an accident in the fire brigade.
What happened, John? What happened?
It's quite embarrassing, really. For those of you looking at home, I fell out of the fire engine when it was going on a call, and I hurt my back, basically.
But he looks like a fireman, doesn't he? Imagine your house is burning down. It'd make you feel sort of much happier if John was there, wouldn't it? House is burning down. He could throw his clothes on it and put the fire out. Anything else about him we should know?
Well, yes, firstly, he had to give up the fire brigade. He had to find something else he'd be good at, so he decided to become a male stripper. I know, sad,
There's no fireman's pole jokes from me, I promise you that. I would never do that. John, talk about Jade.
All right, well, as she's already said, known her for about 4 years. I met her when I was doing a strip.
Just a minute. Is that how you were watching him strip?
Oh, I was, yeah. I was in the front row, screaming.
And that was the first thing you saw?
Yeah, before I'd spoken a word, I'd seen it all.
Anything else we should know?
Well, we sort of started talking after the show.
Why not talking?
Well, that's it.
Was it difficult to talk afterwards? Did you find that? Or was it
No, we found a lot in common, actually. We got on really well. We became best friends, and we decided to set up a business about 3 years ago, and it's going very well. Yeah, we're partners.
Okay, ready to talk? Would you put your earphones on, please, you two, and turn your backs to us? Were you impressed with my lambada? Was it good stuff?
I was very impressed, yeah.
Okay.
Do better?
What?
I could do better.
I do.
All right, come here, all right. Just stand there, mate, and just see if you can. I'll hump you. Ready? A 1, 2.
I'll get the music from the audience.
I'll do it. All right. Da. I'm not doing it with you. How you do it on your own, mate? Da 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 da. She'd have hated it. Against that. Oh, if she sees that, I'll have a heart attack, Caroline. Here are your choices. Do you want to talk about rainbows or razors? Rainbows or razors? What do you think?
Rainbows.
Rainbows. Who's going
And
first?
John's going
Okay,
first.
whenever you come.
No.
Oh, that's good. 20 seconds. Good luck. Talk about. It's rainbows, is it? Yeah. Talk about rainbows.
Right, rainbows come in many colours. You've got red, indigo, violet, blue, yellow, green, purple. You usually find a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. You usually come out after the rain's been there, sun shines on it, and you get a lot of pretty colours. Many colours as a spectrum, and basically you can you look good when you see rainbow because you think there's a pot of gold at the end of it.
All right. Very impressive. Very good.
It's insane.
Up you come. The whole thing with his eyes
I was
closed.
going to say, it's insane, isn't it?
6 down, 4 to go. 20 seconds. Talk about rainbows.
Right, rainbows. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. They're sort of in a semi-circular shape. You can find a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. There are lots of things that you can use to remember the colours of the rainbow, like Richard of York gained battles in vain. Remember that? No, you didn't. Learn that at school. And that's it.
Got 7. Here are the words that you missed. You did not say sky, 7 and over, somewhere over the rainbow. If they can guess, they'd steal your 7 points. Going to go over, see what happens. They will take their earphones off. They got 7, they left you 3. Here are the words they missed. They did not say sky, 7 and over. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
There's 7 of them.
What do you think, give me an answer?
The red devil?
No, it's rainbow. You keep the point. The sky, 7 and rainbow. Put your earphones on and turn to your bed scores. All right, here are you. This, I think something. He's a really rotten lambada dancer. You'd hate this if you wouldn't want to do it with him. Do you want to talk about serious choices, ventriloquists, or love? Very good choice, Chris. Ventriloquists or love?
That's a very good one for you at the moment.
Ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist?
Yeah, I think so.
Ventriloquist.
I
Do you
don't
want
know
to go
much about
first?
them.
Do you want to go first? Because I've gone first once. What do you think? Do you think you ought to go first?
What do you think? Give me an answer, quickly. Any time today?
I'll go first.
Okay, over you come.
I don't really know much about it.
You go for ventriloquist?
Should we go for love?
Oh, come on. Ventriloquist. Come here, Caroline. You did ventriloquist.
Go first then.
No, if you're better, you better pick
Oh,
up on
listen,
it.
let's just do it. 20 seconds. Talk about ventriloquist.
Ventriloquists are a man, they have a dummy, they have a thing, they go like this with his face and they speak with his mouth and they have, Orville, is it? Orville and, Kenneth, Rogers, is it? They have dummies, they have puppets, they speak through these puppets and they don't move their lips, they don't talk with their lips, they go like this all the time and they don't use their mouth.
Over here, Karen, come over here, quick, come over here. 20 seconds, talk about ventriloquist.
Right, they sit the puppets on their knee, they put the hand up their back, they make their mouth move. Lord Charles is a dummy. Ray Charles works him. The puppets are all dressed up. They don't move their lips. They drink beer sometimes or water when they speak. They sit them on their lap, they put the hand up the back, wiggle their mouth. They don't move, they're very clever. They talk through their lips, they talk through their teeth. The dummies are...
Whoa, you've got 6. I'm not going to show you what you missed. I'm going to run over here and tell them. Okay, earphones off. They got 6, they missed 4. Here are the words they missed. They did not say throw, voice, wood, and funny. 5 seconds. What's the subject? Throw, voice, wood, and funny.
Ventriloquist.
He's right, he's over the points, yes! Put your earphones on, ladies, put your earphones on. Earphones on. We have time for one last very quick game. Here we go. 13 plays love. Do you want to talk about Captain Hook or Captain Cook? Give me a quick answer. Captain Hook or Captain Cook? Quickly.
Ooh,
Quickly.
Captain Hook. Captain Hook.
Who's going to go first?
You can.
Okay, so here you go. 20 seconds. Keep your eyes open. Talk about Captain Hook.
Captain Hook was a pirate. He had a hook on one hand, on his right hand or his left hand. He also had a funny leg, and he was hopping around because he had a wooden leg. He had a parrot on his shoulder. He lived in a desert. There was treasure, tons of treasure in the ocean. He sailed on a ship, and he had a 3-cornered hat, and he was in a fairy story.
Oh, really good game. Follow that if you dare. 20 seconds. Talk about Captain Hook.
Right, Captain Hook was in Peter Pan. He lost his hand, an alligator ate it, or a crocodile. Crocodile ate it, and there was Peter Pan and there was Wendy, and he was horrible. He was a nasty man. He made everybody walk the plank, and nobody liked him, and somebody should have shot him, and I think he died in the end.
That's 7. Listen, if they don't guess, you're our new champion. Let's see what happens. Over they come. We've got time for one last guess. They got 7. They've left you 3. If you can't guess them, we're saying goodbye to you. Here are the words they missed. They did not say villain, kidnap, and boys. 5 seconds. Stay in the game. What is the subject, ladies, please?
Villain, kidnap boys.
Quickly.
Villain,
Answer.
kidnap boys.
Quickly. No, I'm sorry. It's Captain Hook. You've won the game. Come and say goodbye. Come and say, oh, they've got all excited. Over here you come, team. £240. You've been great contestants. We'll have a little lambada as we finish the show. Thanks for watching the show. Bye-bye. Ready to go? We're all lambada.